Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry.
Shedeur pinned his first, both on NFL X and IG accounts. If you go to both at NFL and Browns official websites, click shop. Who's the first Cleveland Brown jersey you can pre-order? Shedeur's. Many NFL fans on TikTok have pledged to purchase Shedeur's jersey and merchandise exclusively from his official website rather than from the NFL shop to support him after being drafted in the 5th round. They believe the league blackballed Shedeur. Shedeur could potentially make millions of dollars from this trend. And you'll probably see other players, Ocho, you got it. Hey,
same.
Probably if you knew what you know, Ocho, you'd have had your little cap. Yeah. You'd have had the Ocho gear going.
Mm-hmm. And that's good. And look at you guys. Look, both of y'all. It's daddy gonna make that up. You know what I'm saying? Deion did that, man. And that's what they gonna do. They gonna just show up everybody what they did to him. Y'all know that boy shouldn't have got drafted in no 5th round. He shouldn't have been 144 pick. No, how the heck you go from projected to be number 9 to 145? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then the teams that was supposed to draft you pass you. And then the team who drafted him had it at the 33rd pick in the 2nd round. And they didn't pick it. You see, it's got to be a blackball thing. We ain't gonna never know what happened or why it happened, but it happened.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, I just tell my little young nephew, man, go out there and kill him.
Yep.
And win the job. Get down with him, man. Be one of them special ones like Marino, like Brett Favre, man. Do that, man. They got drafted like that and then become a Hall of Famer and become one of them dudes. That's all you got to do, man. Forget it. And then make your bread, man, the way you is. Because he popular, man. This social media got him popular. He going to be popular no matter what. He going to be popular.
Yeah.
So just do it.
It is. I think it's a blessing in disguise. Obviously, going in the 5th round and the pick he went is not the blessing I'm talking about. I'm just saying the situation he's going to. Flacco is just there on a 1-year deal. Deshaun Watson's not going to be able to play this year. So I'm assuming the way I'm thinking it's going to play out, I think he will be able to beat out Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel. And I think he's going to get his shot. He's going to get a shot to play. I'm not sure if it's this year. Maybe it's next year. But at some point, he's going to get a shot. And I think it's going to be magical for him. And seeing it as a blessing in disguise and finally being...
You know why?
Huh?
Because look how much pressure they put on Bronny James. Bronny James, you'd have thought Bronny James was the first pick in the draft. The way they talk about him and talk about, he this and that. He was the 55th pick. They ain't got but 5 picks left, GP. They make it seem like they took the man. But because of that last name, you got to understand.
Yeah.
If his name was Shedeur Jones, maybe you're right. But we know who his dad is, and we know what that aura around his dad.
But Shannon, I can't agree with you. I got to agree with Chad on this one.
Go ahead,
because that's a little bit of different talent. My little nephew Bronny wasn't really ready for that situation, for that athletic ability, right? He had to grow into that. You forgot he missed a whole college.
Oh yeah, with that heart,
the heart thing, and what happened or whatever. But Shakur is ready. He got the talent to do that right now. And if you think of Bronny right now, Bronny killing the G League. He had to get himself into that situation. Right. Do it. Bronny gonna be good in 2-3 years. I know Shedeur is gonna be ready now.
But see, what I was saying, and I'm saying because of the names. What I was just saying, because of the names and the expectations, even though he's a 5th round pick, and Ocho, we don't have no expectations for no 5th round pick. But you do because your last name is Sanders. Just like we got expectations now for the 55th pick. It's just like Jokic. When Jokic got drafted, if they're lying, if they told I knew Jokic was going to be this. If you knew he was going to be this, you'd have took him with the number 1 overall pick. So you a D-lie saying you knew Nikola Jokic was going to turn out to be what he was going to be. Because he was a 2nd round pick. I think he was like 40-something.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You put pressure. You say Shedeur. He's a 5th round pick. You're going to bypass that and say, well, look at his last name. I thought y'all said he was all this. Bronny going 55th.
But
if he all that, he should be able to do like his dad.
We don't have all them picks. Now we went back to our fourth round, 5 round 2, like the NFL. Then he got picked like that. Then it's a little different. We only got 60 picks. So pick because the simple fact is the Lakers had that pick. And if it wasn't for LeBron being on the Lakers and they making that pick, he probably wouldn't have got drafted, which wouldn't have been no problem. Right. You know what I'm saying? But we only got 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? They got
half the second round GP don't even make it.
There you go. So it's a little different of what we're saying. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he would have got drafted if the Lakers didn't have that 55th pick. Right. You know what I'm saying? But they did pick him, which was a blessing because he is talented. He is very, very talented. And you got to give him a chance. Football players got 7 rounds. They're gonna do that. They're gonna do that. So we happy that they do got these type of rounds. But if basketball would have had 5 or 6, 7 rounds, and he got drafted in the 5th or 6th round, we wouldn't be expecting him to be nothing. Because
but hold on,
what you said again, Shannon, he might not even make the team.
But here's the thing, GP. Once you start getting Ocho, you don't know anything about this because you're a second rounder. You start getting 5th and 6th, 7th round, you count bodies.
Yeah.
Ocho, we need people, we just need enough to fill the roster out. It ain't no guarantee when you start getting them later rounds like that.
Well, in NFL, y'all know y'all first 3 rounds is almost like first round picks with us in the NFL.
Yeah, basically,
You want it in the NFL, the first 3 rounds, you start. You start in the NFL. You feel what I'm saying? You basically gonna start in the NFL if you get paid, you picked in the first 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? In basketball, if you pick 55th, 60, you in a G League, 10-day contract or whatever.
You 2-way.
G League, 2-way.
You're the 2-way.
You're going to be all that, man. We're going to give you a deal.
Yeah.
And you got to look at Bronny. He got a heck of a deal. He got
his money guaranteed. But he's not the first second rounder to get money guaranteed, though, GP.
No, they're right, because people believe in other things. But then you think about it like this, Shannon. What if I don't pick you and then pick you up at a free agent and still give you some guaranteed money?
No, I want the guaranteed money right here. You weren't going to pick me up and give me that kind of guaranteed money, so I go ahead and take this right here.
To be drafted.
Hey, you heard me?
Yeah, what you say, Ocho?
I don't think you're not seeing it from the same lens I'm seeing it at.
Go ahead.
I'm looking at the situation in its totality, right? Okay, you went 5th round. Now I look at it. I look at the landscape of what they got. They got Flacco. Flacco not going to be there long. Deshaun is hurt. He's coming off a Achilles injury. I think, no disrespect to Kenny Pickett, no disrespect to Dylan Gabriel, I see him beating them out. So I see Shedeur as the number 2 quarterback with Flacco playing. Now, depending on how Flacco plays throughout the entirety of the season, there's a chance that Shedeur, he goes to the helm. I say it's a blessing in disguise. So what happens? We look at the quarterback carousel of quarterbacks that the Browns have had throughout the entirety of their franchise.
40 of them.
The last decent quarterback.
40 of them, Jay.
Hey, a lot of them. Look, the last good one that was consistent was Bronny Kosar.
Yes.
So
and before that, it was Otto Graham.
Yeah. Hey, I'm looking long term. This might be a blessing in disguise. Despite.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at it like that, and knowing him and knowing the competitor that Shedeur is, understanding the background and where he's come from, he's able to deal with this adversity. And again, hurdle this obstacle as well. And this situation for him, a GP, delayed, not denied.
Chad, I'm on your side. I think Shedeur is going to be their quarterback for the next 6-7 years, and he's going to be good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say decade.
I sure hope so.
You said 10. I can say 10 too, because I think he's going to go in there and show out. He'll go in there and show out. And I think he's got a chip on his shoulder now that him and his daddy done talked about it. Go in there and get out with what you're gonna get out with. And I'm guaranteed he gonna go in there. And I don't even care about Flacco. Flacco old. Man, if you fool around and be moving and doing what you do, man, and pass that thing, getting first downs or whatever, them Cleveland Browns ain't been nothing in a long time anyway. If you can get some people in them stands and getting people hyped, Shannon, you just said it. His jersey is the number one in Cleveland right now, man.
Yeah.
What y'all think? What y'all think, man? That's gonna happen. I think he gonna show up. And that's what he should do. He should go in there and show up.
Yep.
Show up.